Hey, what's up everybody? It's DJ Jerry here with Shoptime, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into the FlareCon Air and also the app that runs the FlareCon Air. Obviously, if you have not downloaded the app or understand how to use the app, make sure you go to the Play Store or else iTunes using an iPhone and download the application that's going to allow you to actually communicate with the FlareCon. Now, a couple things you need to make sure is you need to make sure that the channel settings are the same from your FlareCon as they are with your Freedom Pars or any of your fixtures. It's just the same exact as what you would use in the DeFi, because what this is doing is it's actually getting a Wi-Fi signal from your mobile device and it's sending it to here. It's communicating through a Wi-Fi signal and then it's sending out a DeFi signal to all of your fixtures. So it's going to work with any fixtures that have DeFi in them, and also once you get the DeFi box or receiver, it's going to work with any of the other fixtures in the future as well, which is going to take some time. There's obviously a lot of different fixtures out there, and to get them all into this app is going to take some time, so bear with them. They're working on it, trust me. So we already have all of the manual. We went into manual setting, channel 1. Our Freedom Par is in channel 1 setting as well, and now basically we're going to give you more details on the app. So right now, and actually I'm going to turn the light off so we don't get any reflections off the phone, and then you can also see the colors. So right now we have amber, and we are in the mixer preset, I'm sorry, the mixer option. Now we're in the palette option, which is basically the color wheel. So all you have to do is just pick the color that you want and it's going to automatically switch to those colors. So the one thing I like about these new Freedom Pars is, I mean, you can see they create a nice rose, a light rose effect. And if you really wanted to, once you find something close and you want maybe a little bit more blush, then what you do is you actually go into the mixer palette, bring up some blues, maybe bring up some greens, basically just making a little bit lighter. So this has been a really popular color for us, is this light pink, or more of that blush pink. And it's really easy to do with the RGBA fixtures. I gotta tell you though, if you guys are looking for some of the new Freedoms, hold out for the Hex. The Hex is gonna be amazing. It's got the UV, it's got red, green, blue, amber, white, and the UV. If you're doing deep purples or you're doing anything to that, that's like your plums and things like that, if you're getting a lot of requests for that color, the UV does a great job of creating some of those. And yes, it also does an ultraviolet and makes people glow. When you're using it as uplighting, no, you don't get that. You don't get that effect. But again, using the mixer is going to give you a lot of options. And then here is a dimmer. As you can see, it'll dim out some of those colors and some of those light. But by clicking on the palette, by clicking on the palette, it's actually going to give you those color options. And again, this is really easy to use. This is for beginners. This is for advanced people. Imagine doing a introduction, and you can actually be by the couple when they're coming through the doors. You don't have to be back behind your unit. And you wanted to go crazy with the lights. You know, you have this grand introduction. All of a sudden, you just start going through your color wheel to create this really cool this room fade effect. Just by moving your color wheel, or just by moving your finger across your phone, it's going to allow you to do that. The presets, again, these are some of the most common. You've got that light pink, or kind of that peach. You've got some of the deep reds, which we're going to be using this in one of our events. It's going to be awesome. We're actually, we'll cut a video and show you. We're going to be using this color to match the Circle of Life video from The Lion King. We're doing a themed wedding for a Disney theme. And we're going to be making a really cool entrance using this right here. This is going to allow us to do that. But again, using greens, aquas, again, all these presets, they're really easy to use. It's an RGBA fixture, but yet it still creates a nice white. What it's doing is basically adding all of your colors together to create that nice white. It's a great light, a great option by using the FlareCon. If you guys have questions, make sure you contact me. I'm going to turn the lights on back here. If you have questions, make sure you contact me. You can reach me at jeremy@djjershoptime.com. Again, it's jeremy@djjershoptime.com. Hopefully you guys enjoy the FlareCon as much as I do. This thing's going to be changing games. I'm excited to have it in my hands, and I know you will as well. Again, contact me. Be happy to visit with you. Good luck. We'll see you next time.